In this video, we're just going to be taking a quick look at that Mirage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rat King figure from Neca. This was a figure that was released a little while back, and I finally was able to get my hands on this figure. He looks super cool inside the box there. We're going to take a quick look around the box, and then we'll take a closer look at the actual figure inside. With all of the Mirage Neca figures, has the logo and the character bio at the bottom, with some very dope artwork from Kevin Eastman, the GOAT himself. Dang, he looked disgusting in this picture. That's awesome. The teeth, just wild. Dang, I don't know who was taking pictures of this figure, but they need a raise. Look how mysterious and dark the pictures look. Like, that's really cool. He's number 16 in the Mirage series. So that was the box. Looks very cool. I'm very excited to open this guy up. So I think let's just, for real, just open the figure up. Cool box, but let's go into recycling. Dang, dude, the build on this guy is wild. As I'm taking out the accessories here, this is a closer look at the alternate head sculpt. You can see he's got some of the stubble there. Oh, the top of his head looks hella nasty. That's a cool side profile there. Kind of just looks like the average Wolverine subplot. Comes with a little rat here. That's very cool. Neca is always crushing it when it comes to accessories with their figures. Like, that's awesome. Just having a little rat there can become someone's dinner. This figure is sculpted so well that it genuinely grosses me out to look at his hands. Like, the detail on it, it gross. This one less so, but like, damn, homie, you good? I mean, shit, what the, Barnacle Bill, what the heck? We have a little running rat accessory. That's kind of sick. Could probably get a running shot where he's like, I grieve different. And this is the third rat. Damn. Oh, his tongue's sticking out. Homie just got messed up. I swear, man, TMNT has some of the best accessories in like any toy line. This is a dead rat with his tongue sticking out, and you could put it on the end of a club for an accessory. Like, that is so sick. Now for my least favorite part, these suckers. Although I did get a comment saying to use nail clippers, and I just remembered that, so I'm gonna go give that a shot, a try even, maybe. He comes with a whole tray of alternate hands. Hasbro, you should take note, especially if you're gonna throw a stupid Magic the Gathering card in it and make the figure go up, like, for an extra $20. Bruh. And here's Rat King outside of the packaging, and this dude is sick. This is my preferred head sculpt on the figure. It just, the shadowing, you can slightly see like the nose. It looks scary. He was like bugging. It's pretty cool. The sculpting and articulation always are peak on Neca. I'm not trying to glaze, but like they one of the best in the industry, and that's all I'm saying. Like, look at that. That is awesome. Again, you can see the hair and some of the baldness kind of at the top of this head sculpt. Kind of got the crazy eyes going on there. All the wrapping around the face looks sick. The stitched together like suit, it's just such a cool looking figure. Just look at how menacing this dude is. It's the tweaker in the local park. Me showing the homeless man, the Alvin and the Chipmunks plushie after I told him I didn't have any money. Well, homie, what's sitting at like 6 or so inches? Before I'll take notes. Man, this guy looks super dope. But we're gonna jump into articulation here. We're gonna start off with the head. So he'll look up a fairly decent amount. And if you get that bandage out of the way, he will look down a good amount as well. There is left and right, which is kind of limited just due to the sculpt, so it kind of looks like he's more looking up there. And there is head tilt, which is always awesome for expression for specific figures. The arms are going to go out about 90 degrees there. It will do a full 360. There is a bicep swivel. There is a double jointed elbow there that needs to a little bit past 90. There is the wrist swivel and the hinge on the hands. There is also a diaphragm joint there, so it's going to swivel left and right, and can kind of crunch back, but crunches more so forward. There's also a waist swivel there, so you're going to get a lot of movement when it comes to the waist there. The legs are going to kick out a very good amount there. You're also going to kick forward and kick back just a tad. There is double jointed knees that are very stiff, but reach to about there. And there is a lot of moving parts on this guy. Oh my goodness. Foot's gonna go down, it's gonna go up, and there is the ankle pivot there as well. No toe articulation, but there is a peg hole at the bottom of the foot. With articulation out of the way, we're going to jump into some different size comparisons here. Starting off with the bootleg Mirage Neca Leonardo figure, and the height difference is wild. This Rat King is towering. Here we have the second release of the Mirage Turtles, and again, Rat King is still way taller than this Leonardo figure. They look super cool next to each other. Here is the Super 7 2K3 version of Leo, and we all know those two were scrapping. Here we have the original Rat King figure, and you can see they took a lot of elements from the original design and threw it into this figure, and the way he looked in the cartoon as well, and I think that looks super dope. Here is the 2003 version of Rat King, as well as the 2012 version of the character. Here he is next to another human character in the Mirage line. We got Casey Jones. Rat King is still taller, and he definitely got more bulk to him. Rat King has been doing him bench. And overall, I think that's going to be all for this video. I do enjoy this figure a lot. I do think these little wraps are actually really annoying. It kind of takes away from the figure when you're trying to move them around. They are just kind of all over the place. You can take them off, but I want him with more of the wraps. I like that aesthetic, so it kind of sucks that they're so loose and all over the place. It probably would have been better if they were just glued, but I don't want to glue them because I don't want to ruin the figure, so I guess I gotta live with it. The sculpting is always really good with the Mirage stuff, especially with this Rat King here. There's a bunch of cool stitched together detail. His whole uniform outfit, whatever it may be, it's all torn up and it looks really cool. The painting complements the figure really well. Overall, if you're a Turtles fan and you're collecting the Mirage stuff, I would definitely hop on getting the Rat King. Definitely a main Turtles villain, I'd say. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next video.